Hi guys,
I'm Brie.
and I'm Me, and welcome to our beauty channel. So today we're going to be doing a under 10-minute makeup look. So essentially what we're doing is we have all of our makeup out before us, and in under 10 minutes we are going to put together a look. If you want to see how well we do, just keep on watching. Okay, ready, set, start.
I'm using the Hangover 3-in-1 primer.
Okay, so I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish, which is by far one of my favorites of all time. So we're gonna put a little bit of here.
So when I'm in a hurry and I want to put a little bit of makeup on, I just use a BB cream instead of foundation. What do you use?
Honestly, when I am in a hurry, I use concealer, and that's all. Because I just want to get I feel like the rest of my face is okay. I'll conceal things that I don't want to be shown, but normally this is going to be like a no makeup. And then this is a Smashbox, my by far favorite concealer, and it is their BB cream camera ready concealer. I do love this, but I did say, like I did in my last video, the last video I did on my own, the only thing I don't like about this is that it does go out of product so quickly because it is so small. So that would be the only thing. I feel like it goes out much quicker than all of the other stuff.
Using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm gonna use it as a primer for my eyes too.
Yeah, so I'm using my concealer to go over what I don't want to conceal a little bit and can prime my eyes. There you go. Put some of this here. I actually got this from, who is it that does this sometimes? Kathleen Lights used to do this a lot.
Do what?
Use concealer as instead of using foundation.
Oh.
I won't say that I'm a hater of foundation, but I'm kind of like a hater of foundation. A little bit. If I can get away with not using it. But except for, I really like my tint one, but it's really creamy and it kind of it's pretty good, but it's really thin. I don't really like things that cover all my face. I kind of like what my skin to show through. I'm a little weird like this.
Sometimes I'll skip like a base and just wear concealer, but sometimes when I want the makeup to last a little bit longer, I'll use a base. You know?
Now, because I've used concealer all over my face, I'm going to have to set this. And I'm going to set it. I'm going to use the Milani Prep Set and Prime. And honestly, to be honest with you guys, since I picked this up, since it was just sitting in my drawer and I didn't want it to go to waste, I've been using it a lot only because I've become obsessed with it. Like, which I guess is a good thing. That means I really like it. But I've become absolutely obsessed.
And I'm bronzing my face because I wouldn't be able to contour.
In under 5 to 10 minutes, that's for sure. I'm sure I get everything. Do my brows, so like one of the last things I do. Okay, I guess I'll do my brows now. Alright, so I'm gonna do my brows. Or should I do my eyes? I'll do.
I'm putting on blush. I'm using Milani Baked Brush.
We're gonna both be using a Milani blush today.
It's incredible. And to highlight, I'm using this Makeup Revolution Baked Highlighter.
I was going to use my Wonder Brow, but I'm not going to use my Wonder Brow. It's not important. Okay, actually, I'm just going to use this silly for it.
And then when I'm in a rush, I just get bronzer and put some on my crease. And that's all I do for eyes.
Okay, so I'm just going to brush I just used a pen or pencil for my brows. And I'm just going to spoolie those brows kind of where I want them to be so they can look kind of presentable. And then I'm going, now for eyeshadow, I'm just going to use the Color Tattoo in one color. And this is, what color is this? This is the creamy beige colors. I'm going to just place this on my eyes. Just 1 second. Just put a little bit on my eyes. Just dab that to my eyelids. Just to give them a little bit of color. Just go brown color.
I'm using a brow pencil too today. Except I think it's harder to hold a mirror.
And do your brow pencil?
Yeah.
For sure is harder. Just give them a little bit of color. I'm going to use a brush. Give them a little bit of pizzazz. Okay. So after I do that, I'm going to, what am I going to do? Okay. So then after this, I'm going to use a little bit of my liquid highlighter. So typically, my liquid highlighter is a really subtle highlight, and if I'm not putting on a lot of makeup, I don't want a lot of highlight. I just don't like the way a lot of highlight on a little bit of makeup looks. So but I do love highlight, so I have to put something on my face. Alright, I'm just gonna do that a little bit, put a little bit of highlight. And just put some temples. And I only just put on my cheeks. That's pretty much all that I do. Pat that in. And put it on there. Just give myself a little bit of sheen.
What?
Like a little sheen.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
You gotta be really careful though, especially because good powder. Alright, so you have that, which is like a no-no. But anyway, so I did that, and then I'm gonna put on a little bit of blush. This looks really good. Okay, and I'm going to use the Milani powder blush. And this is in the color Romantic Rose. And I really like these just because they look like roses. So that's part of the reason why I picked it up. Oh, and I heard good things about it, but it looks like a rose. And that never hurts.
For mascara, I'm using the Lash Paradise.
Alright, and now I'm going to use, for mascara, I totally forgot to put that out here. You just reminded me. Oh, yes, okay, this is by far my favorite. It is the, I was trying to explain this to you guys the other day about what's in my makeup bag. I have the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara, and I love it because it makes my eyelashes so fluttery. You know, like Kind of spidery. I kind of like that.
So you like spidery eyelashes?
Yeah, I want them to look. I have pretty long eyelashes, and when I put them on, put mascara on, I like for them to look long and wispy.
I got mascara on my nose.
That's not good. Okay, so just putting out my little pink. There you go. Good. Oh, there you go. Okay, so put those over here. Ooh. Did I get some? Yeah, no, I did. Okay. Oh.
I'm done anyways.
All I need to do is put on my lipstick and I'm done.
I was just doing this to kill time. We'll get this thing off of my face. Stop it.
Alright, and all I have to do is put on lipstick, so this one will work. So it's pretty successful. I think we did much better this time. Well, we had 10 minutes. Okay, so this is our under 10-minute makeup look.
Yeah.
Was going somewhere quick and I need to look kind of put together or not as tired, but definitely not like a date night. I wouldn't wear this type of stuff. I would do a little bit more. So this was our look. If you have any things that you might, or any tips you might do when you have the under 10-minute makeup look, definitely comment those down below. We'd like to hear. I mean, I switch my stuff up if I hear something. The whole using concealer all over your face trick, I actually learned from another YouTuber. So if you have any suggestions, we'd love to hear them and comment them down below. Well, until next time, don't forget to
subscribe,
like,
and share.
Well, that's Bree.
And that's me.
And we'll see you next time.